Cwestiwn 4, Huw Irranca-Davies.
Diolch, Llywydd. What plans does the Welsh Government have to mark the 10th anniversary of the launch of the Wales Coast Path?
Llywydd, in 2012, Wales became the first nation in the world to create a dedicated path around an entire coastline. A year-long programme of events and activities will now celebrate that achievement. I thank the member for leading the independent review of the Wales Coast Path and look forward to publication of his report tomorrow.
Well, I thank the First Minister very much. Can I take this opportunity to thank the members of that review group who have done sterling work over the last couple of months, looking at it, not only the successes and the remarkable, undoubted achievements over the last 10 years. Words such as iconic, inspirational, emblematic have been used to describe this landmark achievement from 10 years ago, but looking at the future and how we can use the Wales Coast Path to help us tackle the climate and the nature emergencies, to promote health and well-being, physical and mental well-being of the population of Wales, and to look outwardly as a country, both in how we use the great outdoors in Wales, the blue and green outdoors, but also portray ourselves to the world. So I'm going to be cheeky, and at the risk, First Minister, of repeating an incident that I understand has gone viral from last week between the Swansea and Cardiff football teams and the politics of that. Could I ask you, First Minister, what is your favourite part of the Wales Coast Path?
Oh dear. Oh dear. You know a hospital pass when it comes your way in Wales, don't you? Well, look, first of all, let me say I've had the advantage of seeing an advance copy of the group's report, so I know some of the things that it will be recommending, how we can build on the path, how we can extend its reach by making sure that there are circular paths that go inland. I was able to answer a question from John Griffiths recently on the floor of the Senedd. Of course, John was the Minister responsible for the coastal path, in which we looked at the way in which Newport Council is linking the coastal path with inland paths, for example, through the Sahawi Valley. And I know that the report draws on that experience to suggest other ways, and particularly the way in which children and young people can be involved in the path to promote its health and well-being potential. So to choose a part of a path that goes all the way around Wales is guaranteed to offend far more people than it will ever please. So I thank the member for that opportunity. As it happens, I've been asked this question recently by journalists writing copy for the 10th anniversary, so I'll just repeat what I said there, the safest thing. So I was on the coastal path at the weekend. I was walking between Pendain in Sir Gar to Amroth in Pembrokeshire. It's probably not one of the best known parts of the path, but it's absolutely beautiful. You can imagine the weather at the weekend, it was stunningly beautiful. It's challenging in parts, as the path often is. It has some very steep inclines up Maros Mountain, for example, and it has hidden parts of the coast that, unless you take the coastal path, you'll never see for yourself. And if I had to choose just one tiny part of that wonderful achievement for this afternoon, I'd recommend that walk to anybody.